Hey, welcome back. For me, it's a good morning. It's very early. It's about 7 in the morning, and I'm taking advantage of this lighting and the temperature because it's about to get really hot. So today I'm going to, which I'm really excited for, and I've been waiting on doing this, I'm going to do my summer pruning. And while I do that, I'm gonna show you updates on how my backyard orchard is doing. Now, I have not really weeded, pull some weed. I have not pulled weeds out. I will do that shortly. So excuse all the stuff that's growing. Work normal, 8 to 5 job, Monday through Friday, so I only get a little bit of time, and I'm okay with that. So anyways, off subject, let's get started. I do my moves like that all the time, so okay. This is my grapefruit, and it's doing quite well. And actually, if we look closely, check. Let's see if we can focus. Come on. Let's see if we can do this. There we go. Look at this grapefruit. It's quite big so far. I mean, this grapefruit did have a good about 15 baby grapefruits that just fell off, and one stayed, which I'm totally okay with that. I don't know exactly what variety because all the tag says is grapefruit. So now this one over here looks a little bit sad, a little bit. And this is my orange tree, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this. Now I will say that I am going to do a soil testing for the first time, and I bought quite a few of fertilizers to see if maybe I can assist some of my plants, because they're not all of them are doing great, so we'll see. Now over here, this one, my tangerine, is doing quite lovely. Look at it, so much new foliage. It's so full too. So I don't know what the difference between that one and that one is. Okay. My blood orange has not moved an inch. There is no new growth. It's just frozen in time. So I don't know what's wrong with that one. And then this one, from that previous video, this is a mandarin, and I had one that I kept the I don't know, a foot of the stem here because it broke off from bad winds, and I try to keep it, see if we would get some more growth, but we were only getting growth at the bottom level, and I don't know what this is on rootstock, so I don't know what that was. But anyways, I purchased this one about a month ago, and it's doing really well. I had some shallow tail caterpillars and ate a lot of the new foliage there, but it's happy. It looks happy. Now I knew avocado was not going to be easy. Do you see it? It really died. I mean, it blends in. But yeah, we had really strong winds, and I think it really stressed the tree out. And I didn't know what was going on. I thought it was too much water, and then I started trimming it, and voila, all I have is a stick. So I will be pulling that out and replacing it quite soon. I'm still gonna try it. I'm not giving up. This is my baby. I love this tree. Only because I love, I love mangoes. We love mangoes. I hope you can hear me. And it's growing. It's doing great. Look. You know, I had one mango, and I will show you where it was at. I had one mango. Oh, here it is. Here. And it just fell. I wish I still had it so I could show you. But all these are new growth. And then this is very recent. This is the new growth. Oh, and this is Alfonso. New growth there. And more new growth. Whoops, let's see. Wait, here we go. Come on. There we go. Let's see. Oh, there we go. I mean, I'm so proud of this one because I'm getting it to grow. This one, however, has no growth. No, nothing. It's just staying still. Another frozen tree. I keep checking to see if we'll get some new growth, and no new growth. So, but it's still green, so I'm excited about that. And over here we have our figs. See how this one still needs support, and ignore the way I'm trying to support it. It's just, I'm trying. But you can tell from the branch here that it is trying to curve straight now. If I let it go, it leans over about that much. This one too, I got these all from the same place, and it was quite strange for me to get one that was this age, and then I got this one, and then I got this little skinny, you can't even see it, but so this one has needed some support. But as you can tell, it's lacking something. So I can't wait to see what my soil test says. And this one is my panache, tiger panache tree, and I love it. All right, so now to the exciting part. You see how tall this pear tree is getting? That's not gonna happen. So I'm gonna prune it. I'm gonna prune some of these trees. Well, some of those, and some of those. And that is the main focal point. There's a lot of, what is it called? Well, I'm not sure. I had it memorized and I totally forgot. It's the morning, right? I will remember shortly. But let me show you something real quick. Look at this. I don't know what's wrong with my Granny Smith here with this branch. This one right here is dying, and everything else is doing great. So I'm gonna have to take that one down. And we're pruning all of these. And I got a visitor there. I don't know if you see that one. I will say that the only problem that I have so far is aphids. Let me show you. Let me show you how bad these aphids are. Look at this. So I'm gonna have to cut this one down. Let's see if we can focus. Oh, there we go. So aphids have been pretty bad on my apple trees. Look at this. We can focus. Let's see. I mean, whoops. Here we go. Oh, okay. I guess it doesn't want. They don't want to be exposed. I don't know. We'll see. Come on. There we go. See, tons of aphids. And I've had a lot of not butterflies, ladybugs, but I guess there are too many now. So we're gonna take care of this one and a few of these. See, look at this. You're driving me nuts. Oh, see if I can focus on this one. Well, you get the point. Over here on my cherries, I'm not sure what this means. So I've been eyeing them every single day, and this right here, this cluster is my shining point. Well, I don't know if you want to call it that, but I'm super excited about this cluster, and it's just thriving. I mean, it loves it. So lots of pruning here. This is my apricot and plum clusters, and then over here, this section here is kind of getting me a little bit sad because we love peaches and nectarines, and that's what this is. And it doesn't look really happy. So I want to see what is wrong with it and the soil. And then we have this problem here. Here we go. That has been going on for a while now. But, you know, I'm getting some new growth. I have put some worm casting tea on the foliage, and I think that has been helping because there is new growth. It's just very slow, and you can tell this one right here was my #1 struggler. And you can tell the color is a little yellow. It's not as bright green as I think it should be, but we'll see. And you see all my grass, and yeah, pretty sad. That side over here I've kept up. It's much easier, but for some reason on this side this just looks terrible. Like, I'll show you. Look at that. Terrible. So I have a lot of work. And then this one over here is my pomegranate that is doing amazing as well. I have 2 in here. And I honestly don't know how to take care of these because they try to grow as a bush, and you want to prune them to be more of a tree shape. And so I'm a little curious about that. Oh, and over here, just off topic, this basil here has just grown drastically in the past 2 weeks. This is like 2 weeks worth of growth. It's crazy. It was itty bitty, maybe about 4 or 5 inches tall. So it really liked it there. And then over here, my lemon and lime are doing great. I had some shadowtail caterpillars, and I was really excited because I thought I was going to have a butterfly cocoons. I know that's not the proper term here, and I thought I would see that, and they got huge and then they disappeared. I had about 3, and I killed a couple before I knew what they were. I thought they were bad pests. They do eat the new foliage, so they were eating that. However, I did want butterflies. I want butterflies. Okay, so moving on, I'm just going to show you what I'm going to do and show you the end result. Okay, we're going to start off with my pear tree, and I'll show you what I've done so far. You see all of this growth here, and it's just straight up. You don't want that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pick here an area where, and it's probably going to be around here, and I'm going to cut here so that these little buds will grow some more branches, and it's going to come out this way instead of shooting up. So there's a lot of energy growing tall, and we need to get it back down to control it. And I'll show you what happens, because I'm a newbie and this is very new to me. So here I've cut here before. You see I made a cut here, and where I made a cut I have 1, 2, 3 more branches coming out, and now it's spreading this way. So you just have to make sure that this is the height you want to end, and the new growth is going to start from there, and you'll get more volume from the one branch. I'll show you another one over here that I've done. This is the original here, and see how this is much taller. And now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 new branches. So I need to get it smaller. Not smaller, shorter. I think it's too tall right now. So I've done that, a couple of these already, like right here. This is where it originally was, and I cut it, and now it's coming out this way. 2 are coming out. I didn't understand that before. Now I do, and now it's much fuller. But you see I'm already passing my string of lights. Yeah, that's not gonna happen, so I have to come back and trim it back down. And I think I want to be at this level, because I only want these trees to be about 8 to 10 feet tall all across. So we're gonna do that. It's gone. And you want to cut, I don't know if you can see it there, at an angle. A lot. Gone. Now I'm going to do all the other ones. Okay, maybe y'all can help me figure out what this is, but all of these just hatched. Let's see. Let's see if we can focus. There we go. Okay, so here's the end result. So it looks much better. I didn't trim any of the peaches or nectarines. They're just having some new growth, so I'm leaving it like that. So this is everything as well as what's in this bag. Everything that had aphids or some type of issue is going to be thrown away in the trash, and then that is going to become part of our compost. All of that is compost material. So that's it. The sun's coming out and it's about to get really hot. I'm in South Texas, so it reaches, I think right now we're like high 98, maybe reaching the 3 digits. Not sure yet. And I want to take advantage of the shade and the wind. So hope you enjoyed this, and maybe I inspired you to do this on your own. It's a lot of fun. I like it. It's pretty neat to see things grow. And for those have already subscribed, thank you so much. I love seeing you guys. I think you guys are my friends, and I love when you comment. So thank you for that, and I'll catch you next time.